Alright, here's a new fan I got from Brandon T. Johnson recently. This is a Hunter Summer Breeze ceiling fan from the mid to late 80s. This is more from the late 80s because this one actually uses a hands-free mounting system from what I know. This one's a pretty uncommon Summer Breeze because this is a 48-inch one, which is not as common as the 52-inch one. I'm not sure if it's as uncommon as the 42 version, but 42-inch version, but this is a pretty uncommon model as well. Brandon got this a little while back, so this is the final fan out of the 5 that I'm revealing to you guys that I got from him recently. So yeah, and having this fan makes me be able to test another fan that I've been meaning to test for a while, since the motor of this downward is stuck to the motor of that fan, so I can swap the motors out finally. So yeah. It was brand new in box. I'm just showing you in the box first, and then I'll take out the fan. It's not really gonna be an unboxing video in a way, since it doesn't have all the original packing stuff to it. So, but I think I just show it inside. Keep it in the box for now. It's a 5-year warranty. That's surprising. But yeah, that's. I don't know why they made. I feel like they should have made that black so you could read it easier, but yeah, it's 48 inches. Solid choice sound system, I think. I love the artwork they have on for the box of the fans from the 80s. I like that more than the 90s version. Better quality home products for Hunter. Yes, the Hunter original. Air conditioners, program thermostats. Radio thermostats, programmable timer. It's just nice to see the older stuff like that on there, just to get an idea like what they sold back then. There's the Hunter logo. It is definitely not made in the States. To show the side information. I do want to find one in bright brass and antique brass, but at least I have one in white for now. There's the other side. It looks like the same thing, but actually gives more information on it. HV style, blade arms, some housing, and canopy mesh concept. But yeah, I've always liked the 4-bladed Hunter fans of like the generic ones they had. So this is it's actually my second one. I do have another 4-bladed Hunter fan that looks similar to this, but due to the downward being stuck on it, I couldn't test it, or forward test it, that is. But now that I have this one, I can actually do that. You know, after this fan, after I test this fan, I'll reveal to you guys what that one is. The blades are not reversible, so I won't be doing a whole lot of videos on it. I wish I didn't have that on there, but basically the same thing you'd see on Hunter fans from the 90s. Those videos, same information. And here's the fan itself. Brand did do a video of this actually. The blades are not reversible, they're white on both sides. Kind of wish they were reversible because that would actually make me more tempted to install this in my bedroom. So here's the canopy. It's not like the one that's on the box, and it's not really like what you see like on the Passport 2 that was in the bedroom of my old place. It's kind of like an earlier version of that because it has these circular things on the bottom side. And also, there's 3 of these, not 2 of them. There's 3 of them. It's not just one of them that has just a little hole in it where you attach it to, and that's it. And it's not really pure white like the ones from the 90s. It's kind of like, it sort of has a matte white finish to it, like a feel, but it's not. I'm just going to show the year right here before I flip it over. It is from the 4th quarter of 1988. So it's almost 28 years old, I guess. Yeah. In fact, I could swap the motor out of this and make it a 5-blade model, so I can have a 5-blade summer breeze finally. But the finish is a little bit different. It will not be permanent. You can kind of tell it's a little bit smoother. Well, it's probably just the type of paint they used back then too, in the 90s. It just feels more smooth. It's not like, it doesn't feel like the polished white or like the snow white that was on it, on the ones from the 90s. Anything else in there? No, it doesn't have a down rod on it, but it was a thing Brandon might have kept it, but that's not a big deal. I have plenty of down rods. Oh, it actually came with a pull chain. That's super. Didn't know that. It's a nice pull chain for this fan. I actually think it works perfect on it. And here's the Hunter logo. It's upside down, of course, on a video, but it's kind of like this. So, there you go. Yeah, it really does look just like the ones that you've seen in the 90s. It's just it's 4-bladed and it has smaller blades, basically, and that's it. That's really the main difference. This fan, I'm going to be keeping in its box once I finish testing it, just to keep it in very good shape. Just move the blade arms out of the way. Canopy and the blades. I'll be testing it with and without a light kit. So I'll be showing it with Schoolhouse Globe, because I've always wanted to see a white one of these with Schoolhouse Globe. Brandon tested it with a round globe. I think he didn't have a Schoolhouse Globe to use when he first tested this. So yeah, there it is. It really does, it looks almost basically the same exact thing as the 90s version. But it is a nice fan. I definitely love the Hunter fans from the 80s. That look like some of the earlier ones that have 4 blades before they made them mostly a 5-bladed version in the 90s. But yeah, it was basically brand new when Brandon got it. It's in very good shape. Has a nice vintage look to it, and that's something I do love about it. So yeah. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.